Should you do that complicated thing on your own? We're talking about that now on Speaking Frankly. My name is Frank Hunton, and I am a realtor with Hunton Properties and Keller Williams Realty Partners in Woodstock, Georgia, and this is Speaking Frankly. DIY is all the rage these days, and I can do it better and cheaper myself is the self-styled mantra of the masses who go to Google and YouTube and attempts to make the complicated simple and the dangerous, well, less dangerous. But there are things that people should really not attempt to do on their own, and today we're talking about 3 of them. Outside of the 1970 song by British punk band Budgie, which was famously covered by Metallica, there is no crash course in brain surgery. But if you have the right bachelor's degree, preferably in anatomy or biology, a high enough GPA, the right scores on the med school entrance exams, good connections, and a lot of luck, you may qualify to start the approximately 10-year-long program of education, training, and internships that leads you to becoming a neurosurgeon. And while neurosurgeons are the highest paid of all surgeons, they also operate in the most demanding environments, for obvious reasons. So brain surgery is not something you want to try and learn from YouTube or a Neurosurgery for Dummies book. And if your cousin Bubba the taxidermist offers to take a look under the hood, I would think more than twice before letting him handle your case. When it comes to brain surgery, you'd be best served by seeking the advice of a professional. Paul Allen, Richard Branson, Elon Musk, heck, even Jeff Bezos now. It seems like every crazy billionaire wants to be involved in getting some sort of aircraft to take them, or at least their paying passengers, into outer space. I called them crazy, but these guys are, or were in Paul Allen's case, go Hawks, absolute geniuses in their respective fields. And it takes a bit of out-of-the-box, i.e. crazy thinking, to get ventures like Stratolaunch, Virgin Galactic, SpaceX, and Blue Origin off the ground. And yes, that pun was definitely intended. I'm actually kind of proud of it. There's a huge difference between setting off 4th of July fireworks or anytime fireworks here in Georgia, since they now allow them to be sold all the time instead of just around the appropriate holidays. But I digress. And real rocket science. And it takes a village of trained scientists and engineers to put a real rocket into space, not just the preferably most sober person at your BBQ. So if you are interested in space travel, just get used to the idea that you probably will not be able to do it on your own. And you will not learn this stuff on the internet. You will want to defer some folks who are wealthy and, yes, crazy enough to be able to get you there safely because they're professionals. I know what you're thinking, and no, I am not comparing being a brain surgeon, rocket scientist, or a crazy billionaire George Jetson wannabe to being a realtor. At least not in the way you may think. No, the barriers to entry do not compare. The training, not even close. The time and money involved in becoming a surgeon or a scientist or a billionaire, not even in the same ballpark. What I am saying is that being a good realtor, like being a good neurosurgeon or propulsion engineer, requires specialized knowledge that comes from proper training, coaching, and experience. Can you technically buy, sell, or invest in real estate without the help of an agent, using procedures and principles you learned from a free webinar on Facebook? Yes. Is it wise? Probably not. Will you do a better job than a trained, experienced professional? Highly doubtful. Real property is the biggest investment most of us will ever make. You owe it to yourself to at least consult a realtor and get a professional opinion of your individual situation. On most levels, being a real estate agent does not even remotely compare to being a brain surgeon or a rocket scientist. The one similarity that they have is that the best in each of these fields benefit from the best in training and education, and that in turn benefits those they work with. My name is Frank Hunton, and I am a realtor with Hunton Properties and Keller Williams Realty Partners in Woodstock, Georgia, and this is Speaking Frankly. If you have not already subscribed to our channel, why not? Please do so now. Show us some love, spread the word, give us a thumbs up below, leave us a comment, and please share this with as many people as possible. We really do appreciate your support. Thank you.